Hi, my name is Nina Indriana Nabila binti Zulkarnaini, and I'm taking BTESOL course. I'm from NLC Kota Baru. My metric number is 208-2025-020-013. I'll talk about ethics in teaching. Ethics in teaching is essential for creating professional and effective learning environment. It means following moral principles like honesty, fairness, and respect while ensuring students' well-being. What is ethics? The Oxford English Dictionary defines ethics as moral principle that govern a person's behavior or the conduct of an activity. In education, it means teachers should be fair, honest, and accountable. Why ethics is important in teaching? First, because ethical behavior builds trust between teachers and students. Second, because it creates a positive and supportive learning environment. Third, because it maintains the reputation of school and teachers. Four, because it was to ensure that teachers fulfill their social responsibility. By following ethical principles, teachers help students grow both academic and personally. Ethics in teaching ensures a positive and supportive education for everyone. There are 3 ethical scenarios that teachers face in this simulated classroom setting that was shown in the video. First, students shows a lack of respect for teachers, such as arriving late to class. 2, students are often distracted in class. For example, they talk while the teacher is teaching, which disrupts the learning environment in the classroom. Lastly, if students lack discipline. For example, some students forget to bring their books to school. In scenario 1, it shows the teacher entering the classroom to start the lesson, but some students were still missing even after the break had ended.
So, good morning, class.
Good morning, teacher.
Is everyone in class?
No, teacher.
Who is it?
It's Amir and Naim.
Oh, where they go? Where they go?
I'm not sure.
You're not sure? It's okay, we will wait for them.
Alright.
15 minutes later, Amir and Naim, the problematic students, entered the classroom without greeting anyone, including the teacher. They went straight to their desk, ignoring the teacher who was already teaching in front. Then the teacher reproved the 2 students.
Amir, Naim, where did you guys go? Sit here. Stop here. Where did you guys go until you were late to the class? It's okay. Next time you promise you won't come late to my class.
Okay, we promise you.
My name is Norain Alfa binti Zunaidi. I would like to talk about analysis scenario for scene 1. First of all, I start with each ethical situation. Classroom discipline is vital for learning. Teachers show you first respectful method, focusing on growth rather than harsh punishment. Second one is the issue evolved. Student will arrive late to class scenario. A student regularly arrive late, disrupting the lesson and distracting others. Even after being reminded about the importance of being on time, their behavior continues. Ethical problem evolved. Respect and dignity. Shaming a student for being late can hurt their confidence. Teachers should address the issue privately and respectfully. Last but not least, how this ethic apply in real life teaching. Address the issue privately. Teachers should talk to them privately to understand why they are late and remind them of their roles instead of embarrassing a student in the front of the class.
In the scenario 2, during the teaching and learning session, there were several students who were not focused and talking in class.
So guys, today we will learn how to write a short essay. You guys, so both of you understand what I teach you?
Yes, we understand.
Are you sure? If you understand, stand up and explain what you understand I teach you. Stand up.
Then the teacher advised the student in the classroom.
You two, sit down. Everyone listen. You're here to study. Please pay attention and don't disturb other classmates to study. So I hope from now, you all can pay your attention to what I teach you guys. So that's all.
The second scenario shows that the ethical situation of how a student is lack of focus in class. When students talk while the teacher is teaching, it could create an ethical challenge because it disrupts the learning and shows a lack of respect for both the teacher and other students. Teachers have a responsibility to maintain a focused and respectful learning environment while also understanding the students' needs. Addressing this issue requires fairness, patience, and professionalism. The issues that are involved in this scenario is the disruption of learning, such as the students talking during lesson distract both the teacher and the other student by making it harder for everyone to concentrate. The second of all, the lack of respect by the student interrupting the teacher by talking over them shows a disregard for their authority and the learning process. Next is the fairness to other students. For example, students who want to learn may feel frustrated if others constantly disrupt the class. How teachers should handle this situation is, teachers should first set the clear rules about respectful behavior and paying attention. If students talk during lessons, the teacher can calmly remind them of this expectation and explain why focus is important. If disruption continues, the teacher can address students individually, asking why they are distracted and helping them to refocus. Engaging teaching methods such as Interactive activities can also keep the student interested. If certain students repeatedly disrupt the class, consequences like moving seats or involving parents may be necessary. By handling the issues with fairness and consistency, teachers create a respectful and productive classroom environment.
The last scenario shows a student lacking discipline because he did not bring his book. Then the teacher advised the student.
So for the opinion, Amir, you didn't bring your book?
I forgot to bring my book, teacher.
You forgot to bring your book?
Yes.
You should check your schedule and arrange your textbook so you won't miss any textbook.
I'm sorry, teacher. I'm sorry for not bringing your book.
Okay, but next time, promise me don't forget to bring the textbook.
The ethical issue in this scene is equity and fairness. The teacher must ensure that any action taken is fair to all students. In this scene, teacher will consider why a student is missing supply, whether due to responsibility, poverty, or forgetfulness, while still valuing classroom readiness. This ethic can be applied in real-life situations through education. For example, in classroom, teacher ensure equity by recognizing student diverse background and tailoring instruction, such as offering extra tutoring to give every student a fair chance to succeed.
A fair, courteous, and a productive learning environment starts with a strong teaching ethics. Throughout this assignment, we explored how values like accountability, justice, and integrity help teachers handle real classroom challenges. Things like tardiness, disruption, and lack of preparation. But ethical teaching isn't just about enforcing rules, it's about balancing empathy and discipline, setting clear expectations, and fostering a supportive space for students to grow. Through discussion and role-playing, we saw that ethical dilemmas don't have a one-size-fits-all solution. They require flexibility, teamwork, and critical thinking. By upholding moral values in our future teaching careers, we are not just shaping students academically, we are also helping them develop respect, responsibility, and integrity. Ethics and professionalism goes hand in hand. As future educators, it's up to us to set the standard.